Hello? Can you see me? Just blink for me, okay? Okay, good. Can you focus on this light? Even if it's just a little bit. Okay, are you in pain? A little bit. Okay, we'll fix you up as best as we can, alright? Okay. This is just about the only light source that we have left at the moment. You'd think candles would be easier to come by, but weirdly, only one of these lantern lights. We'll keep it switched off for now, okay? Don't want to alert anyone. Yeah, they're here as well, but you see, you passed out at the news. So just wipe the dirt off your face here. Yeah, you've been gone for a while actually. Probably a week or so. Yeah, you kind of bobbed in and out of consciousness, so we'd give you water and try to feed you, although you weren't really hungry. Yeah, I bought you some bread here. It's a bit dry, but should do the trick. We currently have some people going out looking for canned soups or mushrooms and that kind of thing. I mean, none of us really have any hunting experience, so yeah. But I know. So this is wild, isn't it? I mean, didn't think this would happen ever, really. I mean, I suppose everybody had a bit of an inkling, you know, having seen zombie movies and playing The Last of Us and whatever. But always a bit weird when things do actually transfer over into real life. Let's just get these branches over here as well. Had a weird dream? Yeah. It's actually a dream that a lot of us have been having. I suppose it's the circumstances of everything going on. But, well, not much we can do. On the bright side, I suppose we don't have to sit at a desk and, you know, hope this email finds you well, you know. But, I know, I'm just trying to make light of the situation. So, just follow the light again for me if you can. Yeah? Okay, try and keep your head still. Just want to see how your eyes react to this. Yeah, it's looking okay. Follow up and down and up and down. Side to side, side to side, and up and down. Okay, focus on the center of my face for a second, okay? I just want to look at your pupils when I shine the light into here. Okay. Right. This one is also not functioning as well as I'd hoped. I mean, your eyes are fine, but well, we're looking for replacements for light all the time. And lighters are only kind of a temporary thing. Oh, shh. Quiet. I thought I heard something. Maybe a squirrel or something. I know, The animals haven't been affected by this. Very strange. How would you rate your sleep in general? Just gonna add a cooling back to your head because of the bruise up here. Yeah, that's understandable. I thought it was a bad dream at first as well. I mean, who would have thought, you know? It's not exactly something that you would expect necessarily, or something that you would, you know, want to experience, I suppose. Although, I guess the people that built bunkers and all those crazy things, they're probably living the life right now. Maybe they still have a stable internet connection. Get to watch something on YouTube. Wouldn't that be funny? Well, the news stopped broadcasting on the second day because I suppose somebody got in, or maybe someone was already infected or something. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but let's just see if we can open this up. Oh, there we go. There's some plasters in here, so I'm just going to add these to your forehead here. You didn't have this scratch yesterday, so I'm thinking maybe it happened when you were sleeping and you possibly turned your head against some sharp rock or something. But I guess this is okay. Does it feel painful at all? No? Okay, good. Well, can you move your hands, arms and legs? You don't need to get up. Just want to see if you have like an overall okay-ish movement going on at least. Yeah? Okay. Oh, you don't like the dark? Well, you can hold on to the light if you'd like. It's a bit wobbly, I guess. The cables are not greatly intact, I suppose, but when we left the house, we decided to take these just in case. Yeah, just place that here. Yeah, we figured it would be easier to, you know, shine our way through a hallway or something, even though it's a tiny light, but you'd be surprised at how well it works sometimes, especially if it's pitch black. So, oh, you don't know yet? Yes, well, some of them see pretty well, some of them don't, some of them hear very well, so it really just depends. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, it's, I don't know how long we'll be dealing with this, or if it will ever stop. We don't know what caused it. We don't know anything, really. So, yeah. We would have stayed at home, but, yeah. Oh, no, I know your friend, that's why, yeah. No, I know. I'm Daisy. What's your name? Yeah. No, she's out looking for things, you know. Anything helpful. You know, we have a map, but we don't know where to go with it. So, yeah. As a matter of fact, you were quite cold just now when I checked your hands. Do you want some, like, warming gel or something? Yeah? Okay. Let's see. Where did I put this? Here it is. So, quite a big tub. So we just open this up. There we go. So, okay, give me your right hand. And the other hand. Okay, and then you can just like gently pat them together like this. Yeah. Okay, good. And that should warm up in the next like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you should be allergic. It's not really something that causes allergies. It's pretty good. I mean, I can check, but what does it say here? It's good up until the year 2030, so that's great. Okay. No, I think this should be fine. Right. Yeah. Oh, it's something I bought ages ago for the arthritis. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's the best you can do, I guess. I mean, ideally, if we were, you know, in a different situation, it would be better for my body, but, yeah, so. Yeah, I mean, when they hear you, you have to run for your life. And it's best to create distractions, you know, both visual distractions and auditory ones. So for the auditory ones, we always keep something on our bodies that when we move doesn't make any sounds, but if we were to drop it somewhere, makes a sound. Okay, so for instance, if you're carrying stones or like bigger pebbles or something, you want to put them in a material that doesn't like clank everything together, and obviously throw it against glass or maybe a loud flooring or something like that. As for the visual things, I mean, a little more tricky, I suppose, but we did have a flare for a while, so kind of like in Jurassic Park. I don't know if you've seen it. The first one, you know, with the T-Rex. Great movie. Yes. So that's what we've been trying. Yeah, it's been rough, but so far so good. You know, nobody has wanted to eat the other person yet, or you know, cause some sort of unnecessary arguments. So that's been pretty nice. Oh, as a matter of fact, will you be keeping your hair as it is right now? Okay, well, I only ask because we all decided that this evening we're probably going to be cutting our hair short. Yeah, just so that it's not as easy to grab or get stuck somewhere. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, I only have this pair of scissors for fabric here. It's not the best, but I'm sure it'll do its job. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to make it as fashionable as I can, given the circumstances. And I don't really have a mirror. Well, I suppose this tiny one here in my makeup palette. Don't ask me why I took this. Probably just to create a sense of normalness, I guess. So, shall we get started right now? Yeah? Okay. So, forgive me if I don't have a brush at the ready right now. This is the best I can do. Now, ironically, we don't have a lot of food, but we have a lot of supplements. So if you need vitamin D, calcium, magnesium, vitamin B12, yeah, we're all set. I'm really hoping that we find some mangoes or perhaps some oranges for vitamin C. I mean, I'm not super hopeful, but you never know. So, okay. Okay, turn your head slightly, just a bit. Okay. Okay, and to the other side. Okay. Excellent. Okay. And just a wee bit more down here. Right. Focus at the center here. Good. Okay. Feels a lot lighter now, doesn't it? Yeah. Do you want a mirror? Okay. Stylish apocalypse look. There you go. Yes. Very, very cool. I mean, we could always dye your hair if you like. Or actually, you know what? Probably bad idea. We don't really want to, stand out too much. No, not only because of them, but because of other people, unfortunately. I mean, we've had a few bits and pieces stolen, unfortunately. I mean, it was obvious that this was going to happen, but we were all taking a little nap, and then one of our boxes disappeared. It had a lot of medication, like bandages and stuff, and yeah, we only closed our eyes for a little bit. I mean, so now we're taking turns as to who's here, who's awake, who's asleep, that kind of thing. And yeah, it's been pretty easy with you because we've just had to carry you around, really. So you haven't been making a lot of noise. But yeah. So I know. Listen, maybe we can think of some fun games to do, while the others are out. I mean, they should be back soon. I mean, it's getting dark outside now. So, oh, yes, well, you'd have to sneak through there, and then there's quite a big stone that you'd have to push just to, kind of conceal the exit again. Yeah, we put a few ivy branches and stuff over there just so that we know that this is the one. Yeah. It's been relatively quiet here. I mean, it's probably because it's like an industrial-ish area, so yeah, a lot of people thought it would be fun to go to the movies and hide out there, but obviously lots of people, and it just takes one person to cause a mass panic. So we figured we'd go somewhere where there would be nobody around, maybe one or two people, and yeah. But so far we haven't really had to deal with any like violence or anything, luckily. So yeah. You think we should move? Where? Well, I don't know if we could get there very fast. And not only would we be slow, we would need all sorts of things. And what if we're seen by something? I mean, the regular tanned ones, they are okay to deal with, I suppose, but recently we were walking through a part of the forest and I could have sworn I heard some sort of growling noises that were not familiar. No animal, no human. It was very strange. So I hope they're not turning into something bigger and more dangerous. So, yeah, we'll have to be careful. But I'm sure something will be figured out. I mean, we're trying to stay in contact with some other friends that have built their base somewhere else. Yeah, we're gonna see if they have any more information since they're closer to the capital city. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyhow, you should eat something, okay? Get a bit of your strength back. Okay. I will try to see if there is anything more that I can do apart from stay awake and keep the place safe. Yeah, maybe we'll find some matches or something, you know. Maybe even, I haven't been to the back part of the building yet, but yeah, the one right outside there. I haven't been to the back part because I heard strange noises, so again, I was a bit worried to go, but I'm thinking maybe, you know, maybe we're lucky, maybe there's a freezer somewhere back there, or maybe there's more supplies of something, anything. And besides, that light is not going to last very long, so if it makes you feel more comfortable, I mean, you could sleep closer to the exit. Actually, that might be a good idea because you would hear more as well, just in case. Yeah. We can move you there, that's no problem. Yeah, I'm sure the others will be back soon. Okay, so I'll see what I can do. You rest up, okay? I'll see you in a bit.